Do you need a drink or something? I can get you some coffee or some tea or something.
I'm sorry, what?
Do you need a drink or some coffee or something?
No.
I can run to the hospital and get you something for anxiety.
I have some stuff on me if you need it.
Well,
I think he just needs time to process it all.
But are you doing all right?
I'm so sorry, Will.
Uh, good.
There's some tissues there if you need them.
Take your time.
we're here for you.
If you want some time alone, we could step outside. If you want.
Um,
I, I could just go get you a coffee or something anyway. I'm gonna go get you a drink. Apparently we're out of tea, but here's a blinker fluid. I'll just put this on the floor. Here you go. It's right there if you want it. I'll just put it on the table. Here you go.
Well, if it makes you feel better, Taurus and I kind of know what you're going through a little bit.
I'm, I'm sorry. Um, I know that I'm supposed to be getting arrested right now, but
You've already,
did,
you're not getting arrested. This counts as time served. More than time served.
uh, um, Could I maybe get a ride home, please?
I can give you one. If that's okay with you.
Why doesn't Torres go with you?
Torres can give you a ride.
I mean, you guys both can give him a ride.
We can give you a ride home.
You good with that, Will?
That's fine.
Well, if you need somebody to talk to or want anything like medical or like a, just I have your phone number. I'm gonna give you a text so you have mine. You can just give me a call at any time, okay?
Well, are any of your friends around right now that can be with you right now?
I think Leia.
Do you have her number?
Yeah,
I have
she
her
should be
number.
at the. She should be at the house. That's where she was before I left.
I think I have her number. I can give her a call for you if you want and let her know we're bringing you home. Okay, I'll give her a call.
All right. I'll go get the car ready.
Hello?
Leia, hi, it's Evie.
Hey, V, what's up?
So situation,
Oh, shit.
Abigail, Hart, and Torres just showed Will a video of,
What?
well, there's no other way to say this. Basically they just showed him a video of Crane capturing him and torturing him and bringing him under his control. Will's kind of freaking out right now. Oh, well, he's not really freaking out. He's just sort of sitting here. But
Fucking Chris. Is he at VPD?
he is, but we're gonna bring him to you. Okay, so we're headed to you in just a second. But you're gonna need to be with him because he's not. I'm kind of worried about him. Not even kind of. I'm worried for him right now. That was a lot in that video, Leia. Like a lot.
Christ. Okay. Yeah, I'll come pick him up.
No. We're gonna bring him to you. We'll bring him to you.
Alright.
We'll be there in a minute. Okay. Just
Okay.
please be with him because I'm just really worried about him right now. Okay, we're coming. We'll be there in a few.
See you in a moment.
Yeah, bye.
422 switching to seat out main.
If you need a place to stay, you let me know, okay?
Leia's around. She knows you're coming to her, so we can take you to her. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, Mo. It's gonna be okay.
You take care, Will, okay? You let me know if you need anything.
Thank you.
All right. Car's ready.
For sure.
Leia's around, so we'll take him to her. Come on, Mo.
Okay. All right. Come on, Will. This way.
Dispatch 613 is going 1042. You guys have a good.
Have a good one.
Hi.
Hey. Fuck.
Who's that?
I think that's Zeus.
Can we go inside? I promise, I won't say anything, do anything, betray anything, I swear.
Come on. Don't touch anything.
I won't touch anything. I'm coming, I'm coming.
Was in his room. Didn't say much.
How's he doing?
I don't know. Probably not good, depending on what the fuck was on that recording.
It was a lot.
So,
Well, here. It's just audio. I was able to get it to record in time. Here. I'll just go give you a minute.
is...
It's not good.
The fuck is she doing here?
Hi, Zeus.
What's going on in here?
You never told me it was this bad.
What bad? I'm confused.
This is an experiment on Will. It's the audio, and you're in it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Will is in really bad shape right now.
What do you want me to do about it?
You and I need to talk at some point, but this is pretty bad. And
And we're gonna talk about it in front of her.
no, definitely not while she's here. She just came.
Well,
to
then
hand
why
it to
is
me.
she here in the fucking first place?
Because she was giving it to me, and she
I'll
knows
go,
what
it's
happened.
fine.
No, it's you're already here. You already know what. So I mean, I guess we're already in this mess.
She was there with Will.
What
and
video you referring to exactly? There's a lot of them. Talking about the first one, second one.
I don't know which one this is.
Then
Just judging by the audio, you were there. Crane was there. Someone else. The voice was kind of distorted. I don't know. At one point, it sounded like Crane was doing something to Will's foot. I don't know.
oh,
Talking about covering up a
so
scar.
you showed her that one.
The cops have a
Got ya.
copy of it. They found it.
Oh.
I don't know how they got their hands on it. I'm actually not sure. I think it was left over at C80 Tower. But Abigail Hart has a copy of everything. And she showed it to
does.
Will.
Of course she did. Fuck him
Torres
up
was
even
there
more.
too.
Great. Adding to the problem. Just gotta love that. So, you know the secret. What do you want me to tell you? That I'm psychotic for doing that to someone? Or what? That I took his side to take Will? What do you want to hear?
I just want to figure out a way to help him.
There's no helping him. There's none. No ifs, ands, or buts. There's literally no way to help him. What? What do you want to do? There's the gassing route. Oh wait, that didn't really work because you already said the Will that we liked showed up and well, he watched everything happen, or we just let him keep going down this road. Either way, he's gonna be fucking depressed. Either way, he's gonna be drinking or getting himself into trouble, seeking revenge. Like what else? What else you want? This is the Will we got. Fixing that. He's already broken. I've already done the deed. Well, twice at least. I'm just trying to make his life go by. Just make him happy. So what do you want me to do? Go on. What do you want me to do? Like, we've tried. We've tried everything.
I will talk to you more about it later.
I can leave if you want me to.
It's fine. I'll be leaving. Don't forget to give this to Will. Left it in the glove box.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't mean to cause more issues. I just thought you should see it. At least you could understand what Will was dealing with.
That's all I wanted to figure out.
I can send you a copy if you want. Or if you've seen enough or heard enough. I mean, there was a video but I couldn't get the video.
What are your opinions on this? You've seen everything.
Will's been through a lot of shit. I thought something like that was hypothetical. I didn't know somebody could do that to a person.
Yeah, well, we've all been through it. Mine wasn't as bad as this.
Why do that to Will?
I don't know.
Why him and nobody else?
You're asking the same questions that I am.
What do you think is going to happen to Will?
What was that?
What do you think will happen to Will?
I don't really want to think about that right now.
He's going to need you guys.
I know. I've known this whole time. I should not even be having this conversation with you.
I know you guys don't trust me. I know y'all don't like me. But I promise I have nothing against you, and I wouldn't try to hurt you or do anything against you guys. I genuinely wouldn't. And he looked really all of the emotions, angry, mad, confused, all of it. I'm just worried about him.
It's a neat color. That jacket.
BCSO.
Hmm.
Fucking gold. Fucking yellow. It's got
Reminds
my
me of
badge
something
number on it
else.
too, look. I was Marshall 22 for the longest time. Well, now I'm 122, but I was 22 for a really long time. Like, a long time.
You've been working alongside Crane pretty close, haven't you?
A little.
And after seeing that,
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie and say I didn't do some messed up shit before too. But I've never done anything like that. I wouldn't do anything like that.
let's hope you don't.
I'm sorry
I don't.
for you, for what you guys are going through right now.
I think it's time you leave.
Hello.
Why is your ass on the counter?
Is this private?
What? No? Wait, what? There was two different questions.
Why is your ass on the counter?
I don't know, because A likes sitting on the counter. I'll wipe it down. I was at VPD just a little while ago. And, well, Tora is in female heart, so Harlow, Abigail. Well, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. So I met up with Will, and he wanted to turn himself in for his warrant. I mean, it was just like a petty crime shit. Apparently he did a store or something, I don't know. And, yeah, so he wanted to turn himself in for his warrant. And so I got on the radio to announce that I was going to be taking care of his warrant. And Torres and Abby called out on the radio to me and told me that they needed to talk to Will and asked me to bring him to VPD because we were up in Sandy. And then, so we went up to VPD and we went upstairs and they said that they had found some videos. Apparently, that like she had a whole box of stuff. I don't know. And there's a USB in the box, and she put it in the computer. And then she proceeded to play a very interesting video.
Go on.
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
Well, Will was in the video.
I see.
I recorded the whole thing. I have it on my tablet, but it gets more complicated. So Will watched the entire thing. And he got very upset. And then he started looking down at his shoes a lot. Well, one specific one. And then I had to take him and drop him off at the Firehawks. And Leia listened to the recording. She was not happy. And then Zeus came in. And he and her kind of went back and forth for a little while. And she was not happy. And then he kind of was like, yeah, it happened. So what do you want me to do? And he got really kind of an attitude. And then he stormed off. And she just sort of stood there. I think Will was still in his room crying. Or freaking out, sort of. I'm not sure which, but he was in his room. So a lot of stuff happened in a very short amount of time. I would offer to give you the recording, but I have a feeling you already have it. But do you want me to erase the version that I have?
No, you can keep it. Interesting, though. I suppose Mr. Will has gone fully with it.
No,
He
I'm
now
not
knows
sure.
everything.
Oh, he definitely knows everything. Does Terry know about all that?
Probably not.
Well, he knows everything.
Terry, once Will betrayed my trust, so I made him into what I wished him to be. Does that upset you?
Nope.
There you go.
If you ask me, if anybody betrays you, you giving them a second chance is lucky.
I agree with him.
Give me about 5 minutes. I apologize, you two, and then
That's
we'll
fine. I
discuss
can
what you
talk
think
to
about
Terry.
it. There we go.
Terry, do you want to listen? I don't have the video, but I have the recording if you want to listen to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Humor me.
There you go.
Miss Evie, give me a little context of what I'm. Let me see what I'm hearing here. You saw the video, correct?
I did.
Who is
Well,
this voice? Who's this voice I'm hearing? It's very deep.
that would be Morgan with the voice changer on. She's wearing her mask, and Crane's across from her. And Zeus is at the end of the bed and was strapped to the bed.
Okay. I understand what's going on now.
Mm-hmm. I've never heard him like that before.
Who, Mr. Crane?
Yes. I've seen
Well,
experiments. I've been there
I would
for
say
a
that's
few
a
of
good
them.
thing.
No. Not a good thing.
If you've never seen that side of him, Miss Evie, trust me, that's a good thing.
It's not a good thing. I want to understand him better and her. This was interesting.
Well, just my opinion. To hear that side of them, you have to be on the wrong side of them.
But it's fun to watch from my side. Did you know that I looked into conditioning along? Well, you wouldn't have known. I looked into it almost 3 years ago for something else that I was researching and looking into. But it was all hypotheticals, of course. And I didn't know that it was possible like this.
What did you think, hypothetically?
When conditioning
thought it-
all comes through,
Hypnosis,
not necessarily.
mind control.
No. It's a mixture of things. Some conditioning is done through fear. I know that. I've seen that. I understand that. But this was fear and pain and more. It seemed faster. Most conditioning takes years. Like years. What they did fast. I've never seen anything like this before. This was new. This gives me ideas. I might have to delve into my research again.
How long have you been researching or learning about conditioning, Miss Evie?
There was something that interested me a couple years back. Like I said, I had a project I was working on. There was somebody who... Well... They needed to be controlled or removed from the equation. So as a favor to somebody, I was looking into it. I figured it out. I had to remove part of somebody, in a way. But this is different.
I would say it's very much different.
I can't trust you, right, Terry?
Well, we had this discussion when I first met you, right?
Yes.
I can sit here and tell you all day that you can trust me. You can sit here all day and tell me that I can trust you. But we haven't been in a situation or scenario where we've had to rely on that trust. Correct, Miss Evie?
That's correct.
So you take this as you wish. For now, until I see otherwise, I would say that I could trust you and you could trust me. Still needs to be earned.
Absolutely. I'm not what people think I am. But that's also something I'm still coming to terms with.
No, Miss Evie, I was in the same situation.
How so?
Well, being a former Reaper MC leader coming into the plague at one point, that was totally different worlds. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Why did you leave the MC and go towards something completely different?
Because at the time, I guess you can say that I was confused and I didn't know what I really was until I met Mr. Crane and Miss Morgan, and they, how you say, shined a light on what my possibilities could be in this city.
How so? What did they do that made you see things differently? Or was it just a lot of different things?
It was a multitude of things. I knew that I could be bigger, better, stronger, as long as I was surrounded by the same people that understood who I really was. In the Reapers, I was just another gang member on a bike wearing a leather cut that made some leadership decisions. And all reality was is I was more than that. There was more inside me. Dr. Crane and Miss Morgan allowed me to express that and release that.
That sounds familiar.
I thought it would. It wasn't a matter in my brain of them needing to control me. It was almost if I needed them to help me control myself. Now, you haven't came out and told me this, but remember the question I asked you the other day?
Which one?
Is about me trusting you in the certain situations.
Yes.
That still hold true?
It does. I think we have similar experiences when it comes to the greens.